everyone, this is Cyndy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 best brown suede handbags on the market. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Suede bags has become very popular, and the brown is the main color at the moment. It's all about the rage. Loads of people just love brown. I mean, I'm a fan of brown. I mean, I have a Chanel brown classic flap I got from so many years ago, and I kept it for all these years. And brown is always a key color in the day-to-day wardrobe, and also as a bag. It hasn't been that many brown bags around, but all of a sudden this year, especially from the beginning of this year and the end of last year, brown bags just like everywhere. So I've done a little bit of research and I've found the 5 best brown suede bags for you, and I would like to share them with you. The first brown bag is the COS dye bag, medium small size, and it retails for £1,390, and the size is, the length is 41 and the height is 26 and the depth is 15 centimeters. You can see from the screen that this bag has a top handle and opens quite wide. It's a tote bag and fit quite a lot of things in it, and it also comes with an extra little pouch. And this is such a versatile day-to-day bag, but without any question or any doubt, COS, their artisanal and techniques and their craftsmanship, the use of material like the leather, is always, without a doubt, is one of the best on the market. So this bag only I say only, comparing these prices, like these bags, you know, £5,000, £6,000 bags, it is just like, you know, it's crazy. But for £1,390, you get this such a decent, well-made leather bag from such a legacy brand that, you know, it represents one of those best artisanal leather works. And so COS is a brand that we can trust, we can rely on. And lately I've been talking to one of our YouTube friends, and I put her handle on the screen. You guys can follow her. She's a big COS bag fan, and she has quite a few reviews on her channel. And it made me to think that, yeah, COS, you know, I love COS shoes, especially those driving shoes. It's one of the most famous, well-known items. And years ago I had a COS tote, but I don't have it anymore. But yeah, it's just like the quality is just impeccable. And for £1,390, I think this bag, not only the price is right, and we're not feeling being ripped off, but getting a decent handbag. And also this bag is fitting into the trend of being oversized, and also the functionality of it, the aesthetic is very subtle, very understated, and that quite luxury vibe is all over it. And it's just, this bag can just be in anyone's wardrobe that can last a lifetime. So that's why I really fell in love with this bag, and I want to introduce it to you. The second bag is from Metier. Metier is an English leather brand and is very old money and very, you know, subtle, and use good materials, and their artisan is pretty good as well. And it's not like well known to the like Dior bags and Yves Saint Laurent like that, but they is a very well known, but yet not well known to all the bag lovers, everyone. Like, you know, it's not a common brand, but the brand has great artisanal, and the use of material is superb. And also that price is not crazy comparing to like all the other brands on a similar level on the market. They don't charge like 5 grand easily for a bag. The bag I'm nominating is their Vérité City in the small size. This one retails for £2,490, and it has a shoulder strap, and it's like a little luggage shape. It have a zip on the top, but on the side I have this like 2 flaps, and then you can like with the popper buttons pop them down, and to change the bag into 2 different looks with the top handle. And the length is 29, the height is 20, and the depth is 12 centimeters. You can tell from the screen that the leather looks really, really nice, a nice, beautiful suede, and it's very soft and it's not a structured bag, and so it has that chilled and old money and functional day bag vibe. So you can use that for travel and for work, and so yeah, this is such a great bag that I fell in love with it very, very much as soon as I've seen it. So yeah, it's something that I might get in the future, but I definitely now it's on my radar, and I would love to keep it and close to my heart. That is one of those things that I'm going to and consider for my future purchases. And then the next one is from Magda Butrym, and I can put the description of the bag onto the, you can see it on the screen. It's called the Brigitte bag in the large size. And again, this one is £5 more expensive than the Metier Vérité City Bag. This is retails for £2,495, and the length is 45 centimeters, the height is 26, and the depth is 18 centimeters. I saw this bag from Instagram. I saw Tamara carrying it. You know, she is one of the most stylish ladies in the fashion scene, and she carries it, and she carried it really well, and it looks such a great bag. It's not structured. Again, it's a soft bag, like a bowling shape, and it have two top handles, long zip on the side, and it just looks very sophisticated and chilled, that old money vibe, but very modern. So this can be used as a work bag. Its size, you can put a laptop in it, you can put loads of essentials in there, and you can also use it for the weekend because it's not like a structured bag. A structured bag is more smarter, but like not structured bags are usually, you can be using it for smarter occasions, but as well as for off-duty, like shopping, weekends, and just do anything, go to the museum, go to whatever you want to do. So this bag, I find it reasonable, again, not like the raw Margot sort of price range. And so all the bags that I'm recommending this is actually the most expensive bag that from the 5 bags that I've selected. And so yeah, so for £2,495, I think this bag is still within reason. I mean, look at the Miu Miu, how much Miu Miu charge. And so yeah, this is one of the third bag that I nominate is one of the 5 best brown suede handbags on the market. The fourth one is from a brand that I've recently discovered. It's called Manu Atelier, and this brand is from Turkey, and it's run by 2 sisters, and their father used to be work in the leather industry, and so the 2 sisters kind of like probably grown up with that sort of a background, you know, and artisans and craftsmanship is all whatever probably, you know, their daily life they grew up with. So without them two setting up this brand, carrying the dad's legacy, and I'm sure the craftsmanship is without a doubt. You can see the leather, the look of this bag just looks so impeccable, and the bag name, the size, they have different sizes, but I chose the Le Cambon 35. 35 is the length of the size of the bag. So this only retails for, I say only, I mean, forgive me, I'm saying only for £580. So it's only retails for £580. And also, so this bag is in the size of 35 is the length, and the height is 22.5 centimeters, and the depth is 21.5 centimeters. This one doesn't have a shoulder strap, but only has 2 top handles with 2 compartments in there. And so this bag just looks so beautiful and functional. It can put into a 13.5-inch laptop, I believe, and it with that little belt all the way around with that gold buckle with the Manu Atelier at the front, just looks so elegant, and it's something just so modern, simple, but yet so chic and understated. And I just have, this is the bag I've really again fell in love with. Also, I watched the video the other day from this guy called Tanner Lederstein. You know this guy, he buys top designer handbags and take them apart, analyzing the craftsmanship, the quality of the leather, you know, is it worth it? So, but he really highly praised Manu Atelier. So I think I have got quite a good judge of a character with these bags. So I'm really, really happy that, and after I've done the research, I selected this like bag, and then I watched the video after I've done my selection. I was thinking, oh wow, okay, so I have a good eye for good bags. So therefore, I'm really happy. For £580, you can only get a little pouch from Chanel, but for them, this is a proper made handbag that can last a lifetime. Looking at the bags on their website, I think they're going to go large in the future. They're going to be really one of those mid-luxury brands that is going to get really, really popular. But I haven't seen loads of people carrying it, not like every other Instagrammer having this bag. I was thinking selecting DeMellier, but I don't have any grudge towards that brand, but it's just because I see every other Instagrammer or influencer carrying that bag, it just puts me off completely. And is a slightly little cheaper, but that one is like £445 or £450, something like that. But for £130 more, I would rather choose the Manu Atelier, because it just feels like less people carrying it, make it more mysterious, make it look more luxurious, because once everyone else carrying it, I just don't feel like no, that's not me. Yes, I do go for, you know, some really, really popular bags, but DeMellier is one of those brands that I don't think I would buy a bag from. I don't know why. I have no grudge, but I don't know why. I'm sorry. And also this bag, it weighs for 913.5 grams. So it's not that heavy at all. So it's half a kilo. And so you can still put loads of things, essentials in it. This is such a great bag. Just looking on the screen, and you can see the details of it, is a super, super beautiful bag. And also on their website, it says if you haven't purchased from before, and you can get a 10% discount. But I look at it for the UK that you have to pay a postage and packing. So if you want to buy from the website, because I believe it's being shipped over from Turkey, but however, there is no import duty. So whatever you pay on the price on the website, you get a 10% plus your postage packing, and then so still, yeah, cheaper than the £580. Finally, the face bag is from my favorite COS, and is the Studio Bowling Bag in the small size. And this one is slightly like in a lighter shade, like a honey sort of a suede bag, and you know, it can be still in the brown category. And the really large one is also quite nice, but I think it is too large, so I didn't really choose that one, because that one is also representing the Royal Margot, and this one as well. This one is retails for £200, and is still on the reasonable side, because you know, cost quality, they don't compromise on quality. I mean, I've been shopping from COS since the day they entered the UK, so that's since 2008, I believe. Cost quality is always really, really great. You know, the Cavatali bag that I love so much. I just feel that for like £135 for the Cavatali bag, it just feels far more expensive than what we pay for that price. And the leather, you can trust their quality is super good. And I would believe that this Studio Bowling Bag, it would be the same, because I did see it in the shop physically, the physical bag, and it looks really, really well made, but also is on the heavier side, because on the COS website, they don't list the weight of the bag, so I'm not sure. I don't own one of it, so I don't know how heavy this bag is, but it feels quite heavy in the hand. And also the handle there's a double handle, and then there's no zip, and there is no other shoulder straps, so you can hold it in the hand or put it over the shoulder. So this is also a really great practical day-to-day bag. And so that's my final and selection for the 5 best brown leather bags on the market as of February 2025. And I hope you like my choice of these 5 best brown suede bags, and which one is your favorite. And please leave a comment, let me know, and then we can have another discussion about new bags. I know I'm still in no buying February, but it is no harm of just look around, you know, doing research, and who knows, it might be something coming up in the future. So yeah, so that's something that we can all appreciate, and just window shopping, just get the trends and get ourselves ahead. When we're ready to take the plunge, at least we know where we look for, and I hope that my video provides that little bit of an insight for you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give my video a like, and then switch on that little bell button so you won't miss out on any of my new videos. And until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye.